Hello and welcome back to our third in the series of creating a survey and creating a Google document to represent the data found in your survey. So far we've covered how to create a chart in video 1, and then in video 2 we covered how to insert that chart into Google Docs. Now this will be the easiest of all. We're just going to look at the format that's expected for the final project. Now, as always, I'm starting in Google Drive, which is if you're in Gmail, if you are in anything where you can see this Apps button at the top, click on the Apps button and click on the triangle, which is Drive. So in my Drive, I will have my data, I will have the document that you created. I have already created a document called Garbage Document, which is separate from the survey that I had already created, but it does show the expectations for the final project. So there's two things that we're going to do here. I'm going to talk to you about the format and how to share this document. So as you can see from before, I've resized the chart, but I can go ahead and make that big. Doesn't matter how many pages the final project is because it will be submitted electronically and we will not be printing it out. So I've asked students to create a paragraph that represents what you see here. So any of the underlined words that are in color are expected to be included in the paragraph. So in this particular instance, this survey wanted to find out if, and then they're going to list the three main points. The three main points come from their charts. Chart number 1 should have asked, do you want this, yes or no? Chart number 2 should have either said, if no, then why don't you? Or if yes, why do you? And for chart 3, it's again, if no or yes. If you did not have 3 charts, you will need to put in my opinion. And then, I have to spell opinion right. In my opinion, it seems. So you would take out from chart 3 and it would look like this. In my opinion, it seems that. Or just in my opinion, students don't pick up garbage because they don't like getting their hands dirty, or whatever your statement is. Conclusion simply goes through the 3 main points again and draws a firm conclusion as to what needs to happen to solve the problem that we asked about in the first place. Now, students can either leave this like this, or what I've asked most students to do is to hit delete and pull this together, and now they've created their paragraph and it's solid, so they pull it together and make it an actual paragraph. I would like the paragraph, so if you highlight everything, you'll notice some are bolded, some are not. So if you hit bold, it bolds everything. If you hit bold again, it unbolds. Same with underline. Underlines everything. Underlines nothing. So the last thing we want to do is talk about spacing. It's only 1 point. I would say at least 1.5 to make your survey look good. And you'll notice one last thing is that I had some formatting on there. So now I'm going to change the text color to all black or all blue. It doesn't matter the color of the text. What matters is that everything is consistent. So what I would recommend is remembering our keyboard shortcuts. I'm going to hit Control A, which you'll notice selects all the text, and I'm going to change all my text color to the blue color so that there is no different text colors to take the eye off, because we want it to look good so that people are willing to take our recommendations. Remembering on this that although I can see who shared it, I'm going to hit Enter. I put my cursor beside the garbage pickup, hit enter, went back up, I hit to the right, I'm going to change my text to 12, and I'm going to enter my name at the top and the date, and you'll notice that for some reason the formatting defaulted back to the left hand side. That's fine. What I'm going to do is once I'm done typing, just leave my cursor at the end, go up to the top here and hit right align, and it will take my date over there. And I need to change the color of the date, because again, for some reason it changed its format back to the standard black. So now we have a survey. You'll have chart 2, which will be inserted there, in chart 3. The final thing you have to do when you are done is up in the top corner you are going to share. So you click on share, and you'll see that I have shared with several students, but you're going to type in my email address, which is gkemp@abbeymiddle.com. So once that's in, you allow me to edit it, that's fine, or you can simply say view. Once that's sent, it is now shared with me, and I have access to the document to mark it.